everyone, happy birthday Capricorns. I'm here to do, of course, the Capricorn birthday reading for this year, running December 22nd to January 19th, from this year to 2019 of December. So this will be looking at energies for the entire year for Capricorn. So happy birthday once again. I'm being guided to open the reading with Kyle Gray Oracle, and we're going to see what comes for everyone with this deck. And then we're going to be using the Wisdom of the Oracle. Oh gosh, this is beautiful. This deck is beautiful. Images, oh my gosh. So let's focus on Capricorns for this year and this birthday reading. So this is going to be a message for your whole year, spiritual message, angels and ancestors, what message wants to come for Capricorns for this year, for their birthday. And I feel it's this one. And I'm going to look at the undercurrent, which is follow the voice of your soul. Star ancestor is the undercurrent. So we're going to make note of that. And guardian angel, you are not alone. So isn't that beautiful? Because for birthday, your guardian angel has been with you from day one, right? And so I feel like they're sending you signs, they're sending you symbols. For a lot of you, it could be a white feather, but they're here with you, and they're celebrating your birthday with you, as they always have, because they've come on in with you. And we are seeing star ancestor, follow the voice of your soul. So this could be a year where you connect. If you haven't connected to your soul purpose, you are going to be being guided more and more strongly and connecting to your soul and the messages. Let me see here. I'm going to read the star ancestor first. Let me see here. 76. Heed the messages coming directly from your soul. The star ancestors is a Native American term for extraterrestrial light beings who are dedicated to the healing and growth of the world. These incredible beings are divine embodiments of love who bring wisdom from the higher realms. Often people feel a sense of connectedness when they look up into the night sky and see stars. I believe that's because they are remembering their starry connections, and those are what this card represents, their starry connections. Which feels like something to me, but I'm not sure what it means. The star ancestor is reminding you that you have otherworldly support, and that your friends from the stars can help you if you are willing to be helped. They can support you in connecting with and following your soul's deepest calling. There is a deeper purpose to your human journey. Not only were you born on purpose, you were born for a purpose. And I love that, because we're doing a birthday reading, so they're talking about when you were born. Not only were you born on purpose, you were born for a purpose. You were born to be a bright light in the world, and there are supporters out there in this universe sending waves of energy to guide you at this time. Information and inspiration that has been coming your way recently is not new information, but memories. Your feelings of being drawn in a particular direction are the awakening of an aspect of your soul. You are being drawn towards a road that will not only light you up, but also help you light up your corner of the world. Continue following the cosmic guidance that is coming your way. And so, of course, they're going to be communicating with your guardian angel, and they are going to be directly giving you signs, and you can see that connection there. It's like a triangle behind the feather, and this is beautiful. Oh my gosh, let me see. Spirit never ceases to amaze me either. It's like, oh. So let's see. Guardian angel. Let me go back to the index and find this guardian angel card. (102). It says, the message is, and I'm going to read it off. If you don't like that part of the reading, just fast forward, no worries. Watch for signs and reminders from your angels and loved ones that they are close by. Remember that they are working hard to guide you. The guardian angel card shows the white feather that has become known as the guardian angel's business card. Whenever a white feather appears in your life or this card appears in a reading, it's a message to say your guardian angel and ancestor guides are particularly close at this time and are there to support you with their love. If you have asked for help with a particular situation, know that there is divine intervention in the works. Everyone has a guardian angel who has been with them all their past lifetimes and will be there in all the lifetimes to come. So know that you are never alone and never will be alone. This card is a huge reminder that there is always help and support available to you. Your guardian angel is with you now and is here to aid you in all of your endeavors. In order to fully receive their support, ask for it, then surrender to the process. Know that whatever unfolds will be for your highest good. So there is a lot of angelic support for you guys coming up in this year. And not only your guardian angel who's been with you lifetime after lifetime and came in and was very much there on your birthday, is that your star ancestor energy is helping you to remember who you were and guiding you in that way. And so that remembrance is drawing you to where you're supposed to be. And so there's huge connections. I feel like a lot of important things unfolding for you guys in this upcoming year and a lot of guidance. Oh my gosh. I love that. So let's do this reading, focusing on everyone, law of attraction. Oh gosh, that fell out. Let me look at it. And it is exchanging gifts. Oh my gosh. And you know what? That is so funny because this card would be like for me, the St. Nicholas. And I know I can't get off of it. I just harp on him a lot. That he's definitely, because exchanging gifts is all about that reciprocity, right? And so we are in Capricorn, which is, you know, Christmas time is the 25th, and so this is 27, so it could be the 27th as well. But there is beautiful gifts coming your way and beautiful exchanges from the universe and the angels for you this year, and birthday gifts as well, not just Christmas gifts but birthday gifts. But it's that same feeling that'll probably never go away for me because I'm so connected to St. Nicholas, as everyone is. But it's the energy of believing and being in that energy that he has. So it's that helps you get closer and closer to the realizations with you. So let's see what comes for you guys with this reading. So the first one is where you are starting your year on. And it's poised. Wow, that is beautiful because you're really starting. You're poised to starting a new year. And so that is a beautiful energy. And we have number 48, which is 12, which is December, which is 3. Let me do this. 48. I'm not going to go into the numbers. I swear. It's like I get sucked into messages from the numbers, and it says you are starting out being ready, bringing something to light, being at your best and confident. So what a way to start out your year. Confidently ready to begin a new year. And it's like you're claiming it. You know, you're throwing your hands up to the sky and you're really connected to spirit and you're like, this is my year. This is going to be my year. You're like determined. You can be assured that you are ready for anything right now. And it's beautiful. So that is where you're starting your year on. Poised and ready to go. It's like the first day of school. It's that feeling like I've got all my stuff. I'm ready. Clean slate. I'm ready to go. I'm very confident. I'm going to kick it this year, right? What you have just released, it's kind of in reverse, and it's no place like home. 50. So I want to kind of feel into it. When I see no place, no place. I'm not feeling, there's a sense here of feeling like kind of having an energy where you have kind of let go of trying to fit. You know, it's a sense of trying to fit in, and you've left that go because it's like, you know what works for you. You know what's comfortable for you. And so you may have gone through periods of trial, trying this on, trying that on, seeing what works, what doesn't work. And it's feeling like an energy of fit. Like they're showing me it's kind of like trying things on, like trying different clothes on, trying different shoes on, trying different things on. What is the most comfortable thing? And so I feel like you've let go of the notion of, you know, trying to fit molds that didn't fit. So I don't know what this means. This can mean different things for different people. But this is a realization that maybe in 2018 you spent a lot of time trying to fit in other people's molds for you, trying to do things that you knew weren't comfortable for you, going against what you knew was good for you. And so we can become uncomfortable. I mean, sometimes that's a growth. I mean, it's good for growth at times, but sometimes it's detrimental to our progress. And so I feel like you've let go of that, and now you know exactly what it is you need to feel comfortable, to feel secure, and you've let go of that trying to fit other people's molds or trying to do things that do not work for you. But I'm going to read a little bit of this, but that's the intuitive feeling that I'm getting. And for some of you guys, you might have left, you know, maybe you have moved and you've let go of a home. You know, it can come in different ways, but as an overall energy, as a general energy for everyone, this is about, you know, releasing those things that didn't work. Authenticity, coming home to yourself, feeling at home, arriving at a place where you just fit, being comfortable in your own skin. So again, it's that fit, you know, it fits for you. It's again, trying this on, trying that on, you're done with that. This year you're starting out new, you're ready to go, you know it's working, you're very confident. And when you're in the midst of trial and error, you're not really confident because you haven't really got that you know, feeling yet. But just like you've got your bearings, you know what's working, you know what's, you know, you have that confidence set. So that's what you just released. Energies for your finances in 2018, and it was in reverse there, is unfinished business. But I'm going to see where we go. So I feel like for your finances in 2018, this can be, I'm getting like, I'm reading into the number a little bit too here, like the Wheel of Fortune and the Magician together. So I feel like having the willpower, because we're starting out with a lot of confidence and inner strength. So I feel like the Magician, I'm reading the number and I go to different places on the card. So this is one of the things I'm seeing energetically, is that you're going to take, you know, like you have the Magician and he has all the elements. So you have all the pieces now, you know what you need, and you're going to move forward and you're going to accomplish something financially. It may not be, it's like you have everything together. It's like I have a plan, I have everything, and I'm ready to just make this work. And I feel like that's what you're going to do. Things are going to come together. And it's not like magic, and it's not like the universe takes over, but you're going to have a lot of help. You're going to have a lot of assistance, and you're going to be guided. And I feel like this is going to be one of the big places you're being guided as well. Because the Magician and the Wheel of Fortune for me talks about, yes, your inner power and things moving forward, but there's universal help there. There's some magic there. There's some outside forces working for you, if you will, that is going to help bring things together. But again, it's not like effortless. You've done a lot of the work, I feel, moving up to this. So you're at a point now where you're going to bring a closure to, and you're going to make things work for yourself financially. So it's going to come together financially. I'm going to take a little tiny peek here, but I like just reading it intuitively, what's coming. Yes, this talks about procrastination too. So you may be letting go of some procrastination in this area and getting moving. And sometimes when things aren't working, it's easy to kind of bury your head in the sand. You know, debt starts mounting up and you don't want to look at it. I feel like you're taking control with that willpower, that Magician number of the one. And with a little luck from the universe, with the Wheel of Fortune, it kind of comes together. But there is, you know, effort on your part, and then everything kind of coming together to bring it to closure. Energies for spirituality 2019. It has come to the edge. It's kind of like the Fool, taking risks, allowing yourself to be guided, even though you may not know where it's headed, where it's leading you. You're allowing yourself to be guided spiritually and taking some spiritual risks. So you're trusting. There's a sense of trust. They're saying here, where before you know, Spirit's guiding you in a certain way. Again, it's that sense of remembering and being drawn to something, but not trusting it. Like, geez, am I being led astray? Am I going to fail? No, this time Spirit's leading you, and you're heeding that inner call, and you are trusting the signs, you are trusting the feelings, and you are taking those leaps of faith. So I'm going to just take a little peek, but that's the intuitive message I'm getting. Joy, contentment, a sense of fulfillment, a feeling all is well. No, that's the wrong. Let me see here. Yeah, I feel like that's the message for you, is that you're going to have more faith. You're going to have more trust in where Spirit is guiding you, where they're leading you, where before you may have questioned and said, oh, is this, is this false guidance, or am I just imagining this? Well, no, you're not. So I feel like you're going to have that faith in, you're going to have a stronger spiritual, I don't want to say connection, but a stronger faith in your spiritual path. Courage. There's a word. Courage. Take a leap of faith, overcoming fear and accepting risks. It says, now is the time to take a risk that is not calculated, to feel the exhilaration as you ready yourself for the leap of faith. Spirit is present, so let go of fear. So you know Spirit is going to catch you. You are called to express your true self. And again, it's going back to the confidence. It's like you have that confidence now. You're not going to second guess that. You're going to go where Spirit leads you. Energies for love. And we have here and now. Wow. And first thing I'm hearing is overcome the past. So it's like it feels like this past was a hurdle. And like I've overcome it. It almost feels like one of those games, like Mario Brothers, like, oh, I got to a new level. That's kind of the feeling, because they would always bounce, the Mario Brothers. For some reason, that's coming up as important. That's what they're showing me. I made it to a new level, and you've overcome the past. This is the intuitive message here. So now you're at a midpoint. The future isn't set in stone, certainly not. We can see variables where we may be going according to how, the energies we're in and what we're projecting, but you have certainly overcome a hurdle, and that's what they want you to focus on. You've overcome something from the past that wasn't serving you. It wasn't allowing you to be present. So it was a situation that was keeping you maybe in a lower vibration. It was keeping your thoughts on that, whether it was working or wasn't working. It was taking up your focus. If it was working, it was taking your focus. If it wasn't working, it was taking your focus, and it was keeping you stuck in a place that wasn't good for you. So if it was good, if it was feeling good, it was kind of like that devil energy where it was kind of maybe restricting you. It felt so good it was restrictive. That's the kind of feeling. But whatever it was, you have overcome that now. And it's like, phew, I made it over that hurdle. That past is no longer relevant to me. Doesn't mean doesn't even mean you let that person go, but you've healed something of a way of interacting. And now you've come to this place, and you are not yet sure what the future is going to look like, but that doesn't matter. It's the fact that you've let that past energy go that wasn't serving in whichever way it was feeling, and that is the message. So you've arrived. It's like you've arrived at, here you are. They're kind of being funny. It's like they're saying, here you are, you've arrived. And it's just I feel like there's a bit of a mystery in how it's going to unfold. I'm not really being shown that. But all that matters is that you are now like in this. But they're also saying this is creating the road too. You've arrived on like the right road. So now I feel like you've come out of an intersection, and now you can move forward, right? Where before you weren't even on the road, they're saying. So that's kind of funny how it's coming out. 32. Let me just take a peek. It's easy to yearn for a love affair or friendship you may not have right now, but one that is more romantic, more fun, more reliable, more passionate. Good old days are gone, and a new day has dawned. And that's your message. The good old days are gone, and a new day has dawned. Let your heart trust that you will have everything you need right now, whether you have the relationship you desire or not. And that's why they're not showing me anymore, because they're saying the good old days are gone. Whether they were good or bad or ugly or felt good or didn't, it's over. And again, I'm not saying your relationship's over. I'm just saying you've come out of an energy. You may have brought that person with you, but those good old days is gone. And so no matter what's happening, it's right where you're meant to be. Trust. Let your heart trust. And again, it's that confidence that I feel you're starting out in. And so I feel like you already know you're in this new space. You're in a new space. Okay, so that's all they're showing me, and I'm going to let it at that. So that's a beautiful place to be. A gift coming to you in 2019 from the universe, and it is clean it up. So I love this one because it looks like reindeer to me, and you're Capricorn and in the Santa Claus time frame. So that's a very special place to be as well. But the universal gift is cleaning things up. Let me see here, number 21. feel a whole lot here to clean up. So I'm kind of curious what this is talking about. Freedom from a burden, they're saying. I wanted to see what jumped out. Cleaning house. Sweeping away what no longer is needed. However, what struck me was freedom from a burden. So you're going to be, whatever's burdening you or whatever has been burdening you in this year, a universal gift is that you're going to be released from a burden. Whether that be, I don't know. I don't know what it could be. I'm not even going to try to guess. But that's the gift. It's sweet and simple. I'm not supposed to read any more. I knew I was going to get it when I looked there because I couldn't. But reindeer energy. I know this is a buck or an elk or whatever, but for me it's a reindeer because that's how I believe. I believe it's a reindeer, and that's all that matters. There is magical, of course, energy in reindeer. They can fly freely, right? So you're going to be released of a burden that has kind of held you back. You haven't been able to move about freely like you want to exactly. So there's going to be a lightening of your load, a lightening of energy. For some, this could even be travel. You know, perhaps you're going to be able to travel, or you're going to be able to move literally, physically, you know, in that aspect. But energetically for everyone, there's going to be a release of burden, some energy that has kind of held you down and back, right? I love how this reading came out. I hope everyone has enjoyed it. And I'm going to end with a, let's end with a gemstone. This is the Angels and Gemstone Guardian cards. And we have one in here that doesn't belong. That's the opening card. So focusing on Capricorns. For those viewers that are Capricorn. And you know what? Even if it's not your birthday, I should have said that in the beginning. You can watch this just to see what's going to unfold for you in the Capricorn time frame a little bit, you know? So you can use it in any way, this reading. I always feel if you come across it and you're just curious, there could be a message here for you. And this one came out, and it is pyrite. Beautiful. And it says, are you worried about money? Are you willing to accept prosperity into your life? And we did see good energy like the Magician and Wheel of Fortune for finances. You can earn unlimited income doing what you love to do. Use your skills, follow your dreams, have confidence. The Magician, believe in yourself. St. Nicholas, which you guys are in your birthday's in his time frame. Believe in yourself and your ability to be successful. Beautiful. So you may want to get pyrite or carry it around with you. And it is the angel of entrepreneurship. So you may be guided as well to a business, starting a business. I am prosperous and abundant in all of my endeavors. I have limitless potential and I fulfill my highest purpose. I naturally attract whatever I need to be joyously successful. Joyously successful. I earn unlimited income doing what I love. It's a beautiful affirmation. Beautiful stone for you guys for your upcoming year from this reading and your angels and guides. Happy birthday once again. I hope you have an amazing year where all your dreams can come true. And I'm sending you big angel hugs.